This is for Earth's Sake in Cranleigh, and it's a whole eco-friendly shop, and it sells all the stuff that Sainsbury's or Lidl or anything like that would sell, except not in single-use plastic containers. So it's all really good for the environment. Most of it's vegan as well.
My whole mission in life is to enable people to be able to live in a more sustainable and in a better way. It brings them a well-being, it brings the earth a bit more of a well-being, and that is my mission. We are in my shop, which is for Earth's Sake. I wanted to set it up, first of all, as a non-profit making company, because I wanted to make prices as cheap as possible. So I haven't the faintest idea really about how to run a shop, but I thought, well, it can't be that difficult.
Well, our range has expanded since we opened because we try and meet every request of our customers. So we've got everything from cereals through to pulses, beans, through to pastas and rices. All of this is in big bulk dispensers, so you can take as much or as little as you would like. And we've recently expanded the herbs and spices sections. We've got more sweets in because people have a very sweet tooth around here. So we've got things like chocolates, dried fruits, seeds and nuts. So we can cater for probably 95% of what you need. And if you can't find it on our shelves, we'll get it in.
So every Wednesday we get in a stock of fresh seasonal fruit and veg, and it's all locally grown, so in the UK, so there's no air miles, no carbon footprint. Customers really like it.
Our red line is no customer will leave this establishment with any new plastic. We welcome them bringing containers in to us so that they can refill, replenish, revisit, and repurpose and renew.
And it's just growing the community, the For Earth's Sake community, because they're growing awareness of people wanting to help the environment. They're all coming here, trying to do their little part.
It's for people who are tired of doing their supermarket shopping and coming out with lots of plastic that immediately gets chucked in the bins and probably ends up in landfill. So we've tried to cut out that part by getting in bulk and putting it in dispensers ourselves so that we know that we're getting it in without plastic and it's going straight into customers' containers without any more plastic being added into the chain, which is what the supermarkets do when they get theirs in bulk. They package it in tiny little packets, sort of unnecessarily.
So here are the chocolates and sweets and snacks sort of things, and then here are the herbs. And so you take off the lid, take a spoon out, put it in your bag, and
it's not only a shop, but people come in here because it's such a positive place. There's no moaning, no complaining about the state of the world. It's only positive energy in here.
One thing that I did not expect, and that is that it's kind of like, rather like a wellness clinic. People come in here, they smile, they laugh, we have a lot of fun. Customers help other customers to try and learn how to do the scales and things like that. And we have a lot of fun. They ask us, have you got such and such? And we say, oh, no, we don't. But next Thursday, we'll try and get it in. If it's possible to get it without being in plastic, we will get it in.
People want to shop in this way. They're visibly delighted to come in with their own containers and shop in this way. And we have a good chat, we have good laughs, and it's more fun than just going into a kind of sterile environment where you just get what you need, pay, and then run away. Pay often, not even with another human there, you can't even have a chat. So I think people like the personal touch.
veggie and burger things. So if you're going to have a roast or a barbecue, you could make them veggie. So you just add water and mould them into the shape. Here, eggs, Nellie's eggs, they're so good. Very delicious. And in here, all sorts of tin foods, so soups and lentils and all sorts of things. These are the taps that we'll get all our eco-friendly liquids from, so things like laundry liquid and washing up liquid, and the magic happens back here. So in some places where they'll have all of these on the floor, they'll use an electric pump to move it round. But we don't want to use excess electricity because we don't need to. We can just use gravity. So that's what we've done. We've put that through, and now we can save electricity and deliver our eco-friendly liquids. So TerraCycle, they're recycling crisp packets and biscuit wrappers, and so we send them off to there, they recycle them, they've got this scheme, and it's just meaning so we can recycle everything, not deplete the world's resources and things. These are all eco-friendly products, household items, like we have toothpaste and toothbrushes, loo rolls, everything really, compostable bin bags and just a lot of stuff. And here is where the magic happens. So we'd get here, if we'd brought in our own container, we'd click I have an empty container to weigh. And then once you've filled it up, you go to I have a filled container and scan that, and then you can choose anything from in the shop. And the paper bags or these, they don't need to be weighed, so you just have, I have a filled paper bag to weigh. So back here we've got things like cereals all the way down to pasta, so things like porridge and lentils as well, and all the way down to white panetti pasta as well. So it's the same as the sugar, pull down on the lever into the bag and yeah, you're good to go.
We want more shops like ours. We want one in every village, one in every town. We want to change the way society shops for the better, we believe. So we welcome the competition,
We For Earth's sake, we're already making our change, so it's time for the supermarkets to make theirs.